Long ago, in a village of ancient India, there lived a Brahmin and his wife. After many years of longing, they were blessed with a daughter. They loved the child more than anything. The mother was often afraid that something bad would happen to her baby. She feared what she could not see. Around the same time, the Brahmin found a young mongoose and brought it into their home. "It will protect our child," he said. The mongoose was gentle, lively, and devoted to the baby. Yet, the mother would not trust it. Even though the creature showed no harm, she feared its wild nature. But still, the mongoose stayed near the baby, listening to her breath, as only a faithful companion would. And for those of us who are lucky enough to have a pet, a dog, a cat, we know this feeling, don't we? But let's return to the story. One day, the father went to the temple. The mother also had to leave the house for a short while. The baby slept quietly in her cradle. The house went silent, and then a hard struggle, a deadly scream, then silence again. And minutes after, the mongoose stood still, its mouth stained with blood. It paused, trembling. Then he walked to the doorway and waited. After a while, the mother returned home. She saw the mongoose first, standing at the entrance, blood on its mouth, blood on its fur, her heart filled with fear. She did not look inside. She did not ask. She did not wait. Without thinking, she raised her heavy bucket and threw it at the mongoose, as hard as she could. There was a sharp, brutal impact. The mongoose collapsed to the ground, left to meet his tragic end. Silence spread through the house like a shadow. The mother rushed inside. She saw her baby in her cradle, blood on the blanket. She screamed and covered the child, held her close, and felt the warmth of her baby heartbeat. Alive, her baby was. Only then she saw it, a snake, laying in the cradle, dead. The mongoose had killed the snake, and now the faithful protector was gone. Realizing her terrible mistake, the mother fell to her knees and screamed, her heart filled with sorrow. In despair, she knew it was too late. There was no way back. What had been done could not be undone. Earlier in the day, from a hole in a wall, a black snake came out. Slowly, it moved toward the baby, who was sleeping peacefully. The mongoose saw the danger and immediately jumped on the snake, fought it, and brave did not run away. The mongoose killed the snake. The baby was safe. The baby has always been safe. That day, the mother learned a great deal. Fear is a reaction useful to us, but sometimes fear lies. Sometimes it's only our imagination that builds the worst. Sometimes truth, love, and loyalty arrive in silence. Sometimes what protects us looks frightening. It may seem ugly, it may seem dangerous. We may struggle to open our hearts, yet this is where we are asked to trust, to listen to this instinct within, this quiet voice that does not lie. And sometimes we understand the truth only when it's too late. Sometimes our fear makes us blind. Sometimes our haste destroys what was protecting us. This story reminds me one of the Toltec agreements. Do not make assumptions. So often we suffer more from the stories we imagine than from what is truly happening. For many years, my simple practice has been to ask instead of guessing, to clarify instead of interpreting, to speak directly from the heart. Remember not to act too quickly. Look carefully. Let your heart breathe before your hands move. Not all dangers are visible. Not all loyalty looks gentle. And not all silence is safe. If this story spoke to something inside you, you'll find a deeper exploration of the mongoose and its symbolic wisdom on my website. You'll find a link in the description below. Thank you for listening. Now, I'll leave you with a light language song, an invitation to breathe, to rest for a moment, and to listen for your own inner answers. Mai-Ly,